Hey, what is up, everyone? My name is Alex, the God's Demon, or Fire and Ice, whatever you want to call me. Terribly sorry if you hear noise in the background. Fish tank's going a little bit crazy, so I need a little bit more water in it. Um, Today I'm doing a review on Zeddicus, Metalica, or Zeddicus, or just Zed, or the Metalhead, or Tin Can, or a bunch of other names people have been calling him on Reveiw. So, a little bit of backstory. This guy is a quote-unquote ex-Toa. Reason being he's an ex-Toa is because he was attacked by a Borak, which had a Krana. And once the Krana attached, it was removed, but the effects did not go away like they should have. I really don't know how to go in depth on that, but that's about it. Well, he's good now, because some things happened on a certain community I'm in, but he's meant to be an ex-Toa. Like I said, I'll repeat myself. And we just go ahead, get on with the review. If I could put you down. There we go. Alright, so terribly hard to stand up, so his feet are we can go ahead and start down here with his feet. His feet are really just a silver Borak foot and this Hordika foot. Connected, but you can see the way that is. It's just that on this, like so. Popped on. Push that back in. A full 360 range of motion. Back that far, forward that far, and then the swivel. I mean, it can kind of moved out because it's on an axle in there, but it's meant to be like that, so it's really just that. That's about it for the feet. The legs, I love because I use these, I forgot what they're called, these blasters for the lower leg. Which this is a really simple design. The blaster pretty much makes up the whole thing for the lower leg. Articulation, I mean this can rotate, and I guess I could put some spheres in there. I could also add something here and here, but I didn't because I like it the way it is. Articulation, it can go back about pretty far, a little bit more than, a second, a little bit more than 90 degrees there. Yeah, so this foot right here, most people were asking, is that part of the upper leg? Which it's not. It's kind of like a knee pad, even though it's not. There's that. His upper leg, let's move a little bit. Sorry for moving you. His upper leg, scoop this up a little bit. His upper leg can go back that far and forward that far. So pretty good forward and not that much back because he needed this stability. Which, speaking of that, that is what his butt looks like because of all these things jumbled together like so. And if I could get his legs correct, that'd be great. His leg is pretty simple. It's just a Hero Factory bone with this foot attached to it, like that, and then it's connected to the other connections, like that. Torso. Move this for now, I guess. Put him right here. Torso. I like his torso. It's filled out pretty well. The only part I don't like is how barren this is after you put this on. This is just an Atlantis piece. It goes there. I also want to say that I'm sorry for not putting out as much videos as I should. Just some things been going on right now. That's all I'm gonna say. So I mean, these Hero Factory armors can move like that. I mean, they're not meant to. They're meant to just, you know, stay in place. That's about it. His left arm, which has his skull spider hand on it, is well, it's an arm. It's really just normal arm pieces decorated with a bunch of silver crap on it. Like I mean, this right here can move out of the way, so I can either like put it back more. See if I were to take this off, you can see that, and this part just goes on it. Put that back on. Sorry. So like that. So it's really just, you know, decorated. Articulation in that. Oh, I forgot to mention he has no waist articulation at all. So yeah, articulation in this. There's one in his quote unquote wrist. There's one tiny one right there which doesn't work because this Technic lift arm's in the way. Put this back on. There we go. There's his elbow, which can go almost 90 degrees and back pretty just straight, but if you move this it can go back just a hair of an angle of a perfect straight, I guess. I'll say. For his right arm, which is his sword arm, the only bit, I mean, I'm thinking of adding a one of those Technic ratchets in here somewhere. A bit of articulation right there, but that's just meant to stay put. The only bit really is right here. It's right here where his shoulder is. Head can be moved back about that far. Hold on. Move forward about that far. So there's really, and then left to right, like that. If you're wondering how I made his quote-unquote mask, it's really just this mask with these tiny little horn pieces put in the holes that I had on it. Which I think it adds a nice touch. I like it. His shoulder cannon, which is using another one of these, can move out, like so. It really can just move any way you want to put it. So, yeah. It can also fold up. It's meant to fold up. So if I were to turn to his lovely, lovely back, I just take this, boom, fold it up like so. And then, I mean, it is kind of in the way of the arm, so you kind of have to, like, situate things like that. His sword arm can be removed for adding his giant... that happened. If you want to know what it looks like without his arms on, there you go. Sorry. Let me put this back on. Alright, and then his sword arm can be removed, like so. And you can add this reminiscence of his past build, which was a really, really big red guy. So yeah, there's that. And sorry for taking it off camera, it's just kind of do on there because there's so little space. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. And there's that. I mean, it's really hefty, so it like... Yep, that's right. Him out of the way. There's that. And it's really just this giant cannon that he created. And it can barely hold itself up. I mean, the articulation's pretty easy. It's still just that elbow joint. And now I can reattach this to his actual body. I'll give you a look at the cannon in a second. Just let me throw him back together. I forgot. You know. Lois. What? Hi. Okay, I had it right. I was right the first time. There we go. Fold this cannon back out. Which I love this cannon. This cannon is cool. Oh no! I just realized that his little Atlantis piece came off. And that can rotate, so I maybe call it articulation? Probably not, but maybe. And there's that. Let's make him stand up. Like so. At his arm. His sword arm that he needs so dearly. Which he has wrecked. What might he wreck some people with? Put her back on. Thank you. Sorry, my arm is all in the camera and stuff and everything. Come on. Stop fucking with me. Pardon my French. My cursing, I should say, because it's not French. I'm stupid. So, there is Tin Can, as most people like to call him. That's him. And if he wants to stand, that'd be cool. That'd be very nice, actually. Hey, look, he's standing. So I better look at that cannon, as I said. It's really just this jumble of red pieces that looks like crap, but I kind of like it because it's a big old barrel and it has like a little power crystal in there using a Bionicle. So that's it for this review, you guys. If you enjoyed, please like and comment. Comments are always appreciated. No, don't fall. Don't fall. I will kill you. I'll take you apart, I swear to God. Okay. Come on. Sorry. Yep, he's good. And, yeah. Bye.